What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Anno 1800. Continuing our advanced sandbox. Alright, a bunch of notifications that we don't have a public more. We're trying to get our influence up here, so we need to keep boosting population. We're about 160 from hitting 39. Have we taken the lead yet? Oh, he took the lead back on us. Okay. You're just kind of catching up too, but this ceasefire is about to end in 4.5 minutes on regular speed. We are going to slow it down at least to start things here. Are we hurting on anything? Sales are kind of hurting, but if we don't build ships for a while, that'll catch back up. We're actually not doing too hot on glass. It's going to hurt our income a little further. Another 100. Maybe that's affecting it. Let's go ahead and get that upgraded. The next upgrade cost is 100,000. Holy moly.
Force caged birds to sing?
Moderate working conditions. Ah. Workers. No, it'd be artisans. Okay, we need to fix that. Now you guys are at 20. How are we doing on Windows? Still not great, right? And Windows are at 155. Let's go ahead and get some more glass going, though. Oh, we're hurting on rum. Okay, that's probably really affecting our income. We need to figure out what to do about that. And sadly, our trade routes are probably about to get messed up again. Just keep bringing the rum, dude. If it's a problem, we'll figure it out. We're bringing sugar, coffee. Have we started the chocolate? Yes. That's another 16 coins. We haven't gotten a coffee yet, though. Because then we're also going... Oh. Yeah, rum is killing our income. But then we're going to have to get the pocket watches as well. We're ready to take on this next island. That's for sure. Ready to take this island on out. And then we even have some defenses here. 4 ship of the lines. We got a 5th one coming. I don't believe... Not building any ships over here. 15 ship of the lines on this island. I don't think it's a bad idea to keep some schooners in reserve. We are not taking a propaganda hit.
We have taken to calling you the Master, among many other complimentary monikers.
The Master? Well, if we go 55
Poetic license
and 35.
Squeeze out every
Boom.
last drop.
Nearly 6k. Now, are you guys... Still doesn't say a propaganda hit.
Gained an influence bonus.
What'd we get? Newspaper effectiveness plus 7%. We're getting nearly 2.8k. Alright, your work clothes might be taking a hit. We'll keep an eye on that. You guys over here, your work clothes could be taking a hit. A lot of stuff seems to be going up, though. We're getting pretty close to the beer need. Let's get 2 more of those upgraded. You guys are getting killed on potatoes. Potatoes aren't doing so hot. Double decreasing. How many potatoes are we trading? 25 at a time. Yeah, the problem is we're gonna have to start selling beer everywhere. Beer's still doing okay. But I'm looking at this trade route. Just schnapps and clay. You're the only one bringing us clay at this point.
I'm always tired these days.
So I kind of feel like we should keep clay coming. We are bringing coal on over. Oh, happiness took a dip.
We're taking every care.
Did we get canned goods yet? Oh, we can get the theater. Oh, you guys need a theater and a sewing machine now. We should have everything for the sewing machine. You guys can afford to build this. Why is that sticking? We're gonna need a theater, though. I mean, a theater right there wouldn't be horrible, but we're gonna need some more artisans. You guys are building up to 24, so we're gonna need a couple more. Okay, that should be enough. Income's still about 1,200. You have 2 minutes. I might get this brewery back up and running.
Complete stop!
That's bread. I might go ahead and hit this brewery.
Some scab broke closure, did they?
And then I might just start this trade route. They're probably gonna get destroyed right away. But let's start sending beer on over there. And then
Stations!
to protect this trade route, let's start sending these ships on over. Oh, that's like an active... Okay, duration 10 seconds.
Aye.
Damage per shot, but higher attack speed, less attack range. Okay. But yeah, we gotta get ready to take all these ships out. Because as soon as that ceasefire's over, they're gonna start demolishing our ships. Potentially. I'm kind of tempted to leave
Ship of the
one
line
behind,
reporting
though.
in.
Maybe we only need the 3. And then we should get some protection maybe like through here. Because all these ships are going to be occupied. I'm a little nervous to get this up back and started again. We also have to pay attention to the New World.
Fleet awaiting orders.
These are all clippers. That's a frigate and a gunboat, so we're going to
Aye.
want to focus these ships. So once this ceasefire
Fleet
ends,
on the move.
right? Like, it's game on. We have 1 minute.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Get you ready to intercept these ships.
Not so long ago, I'd have dealt
Ooh.
with this myself.
Ooh. Ooh.
You're keen.
You're lying.
Fleet ready.
You see how much that is worth?
Ship constructed.
2 of you. Go escort this, please. And
We
please
shall
don't fail.
prevail together.
Oh my gosh, dude. If we have to escort you through the enemy islands, I'm almost tempted.
Attention for the Admiral.
I'm almost tempted to see if he'll give another ceasefire
Aye.
and take it. We might be able to force a ceasefire if we take one of these islands, though. 10 seconds.
Stations.
Just go ahead and turn.
Fleet commencing escort.
They start firing right away. Right away.
Ship under attack.
Alright, you guys
Attention
don't need
for
to
the
be coming
Admiral.
all this far. Okay,
Ship under
that's
attack.
a little worrisome.
Are you finally embracing
Oh, they
a
got
just
defenses on this
cause?
side now? Holy moly.
Aye.
Ship under
Alright,
attack.
this is a problem. So, what we need to instantly do is,
A
first
ship.
of all...
Fleet
Destroyed.
engage.
Okay, that was just a gunboat. No, we
A
must
ship
have lost 2
was
ships. We did.
destroyed.
Alright, them having defenses
ready?
right there is actually, not super great. Let's just keep the ships coming. The
A
ships
ship
that we lose.
was destroyed.
That's a second schooner.
Attention for the Admiral.
And then, yeah, we gotta get ready to take out that flame cannon first.
Enemy target established.
Ship under attack.
Fleet ready.
But yeah, now that they got defenses on that side, it's a little worrisome.
Attention for the Admiral.
Just go take out this flame tower. We're gonna lose a couple ships here. I'm sure of it. So... Oh, influence is 8. We can't even get that queued up yet.
Stations.
I thought some of you
Ship
guys had
under
torpedoes.
attack.
That might be the other island. Yeah, the sooner we can get rid of this, the
Engage.
better.
Aye.
Ship under attack.
Okay, there goes one ship of the line.
Fleet
Ship
ready.
was destroyed.
Please, everybody focus this flame tower. One more volley.
Fleet
Take out
on
the cannon.
Crushing guilt. You must.
Is there any way you can get back in time? Or are you done? Now we should be able to get this ship of the line.
A ship was destroyed.
No. Couldn't get you in. Okay, there's 2 down. But that should be all that we
Fleet
lose in
awaiting
this
orders.
assault. It's really just the flame cannons that tear us up. And this will cripple his economy. Cripple. Look how huge this town is. Do you have...
Ship under attack.
You got a few defenses on the other side of the island, too. So we'll have to loop around and take care of that.
Fleet.
Go ahead and hit
engage.
the mounted guns next. You do have a lot of ships incoming, but we'll just cripple your military as well.
Aye.
Okay, you're a little spread out here. All your ships are kind of towards your islands.
Fleet en route.
I think I'm gonna have you guys just play defensively here. And pray that we can do this escort.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Alright, you 4, come take out these ship of the lines.
Aye.
What is this? It's just a pier.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Alright, yeah, let's start focusing their ships here.
Fleet on point.
Take out the gunboat next. We'll try it, lady. We'll try it.
Attention for the Admiral.
We could potentially lose a second ship here. Or a third ship at this rate.
Aye.
Alright, let's get some hardcore focus now. Yeah, that ship's going down.
Ship under attack.
How are we doing over here?
A ship was
Flagship
destroyed.
at your service.
Ship of the line.
Fleet ready.
Alright, yeah. This has been a tough fight. Tough fight.
A ship was destroyed.
Schooner over here. Where are we escorting you to? Ooh, her lighthouse. We might have some issues.
Fleet awaiting orders.
We might have some issues.
Aye.
Alright, we need to make sure that our ships are protected over here. It's just a gunboat. What did you
New
pick
orders?
up? Some bread? Not bad. See if we can't knock some of their ships out in the old world.
Fleet ready.
Yeah, we're gonna lose another one.
A ship
Wow.
was destroyed.
4
Fleet
down.
awaiting orders.
Okay. So he's definitely crippling our military a bit too.
target established.
Alright, let's focus these ships. And we just gotta take out the cannon on the other side, I believe.
Aye.
What reinforcements? Oh, jeez. Alright, I think these 3 ships need to
Fleet
sail on
awaiting
down.
orders.
We need some reinforcements of our own.
Attention for the Admiral. Fleet
Everybody
on
focus the
point.
ship of the
People
line.
celebrate your leadership.
Holy moly, look at how many ships they're bringing. This is insane.
Ship constructed.
Probably our biggest fight yet.
Fleet ready.
We are bringing some reinforcements. Honestly, if we just keep taking out their buildings, you might have to take out that other cannon.
Fleet
Focus all the
engage.
gunships first. We might lose another one here. Get a ship of the line ready. Keep pushing out our ship of the lines.
Stations.
Alright, you guys need to focus these ship of the lines. We really care less about that
Enemy
clipper.
resistance is crumbling.
They're at 40 morale. They're running out. They're running out of ships. We'll probably lose another one here. I'm hoping it'll just be the one. How are we looking over on this side?
Aye, aye.
Flagship. You have 3 ship of the
Ship
lines.
under attack.
Enemy target established.
I don't know if our flagship alone. Oh yeah, take out that clipper.
We're not sunk yet.
Okay, we're surviving.
Are we still fighting?
You're trying to demand 90k. That's crazy.
No.
Attention for the Admiral. Stations.
Alright, finish off that clipper.
Ship under
Maybe
attack.
you guys can do some intercepting. We got it.
Yours
18
today,
influence cost.
another tyrant's tomorrow. I admire your transparency of conduct over the island.
Very nice.
Fleet ready.
What's that do to you?
Amazing, you know what to do with them all.
Down to 21 economy.
Squatter! I won't sue you, I'll ruin you!
Let's go.
A ship was destroyed.
Where was this at? Over here. Let's see if he'll take
Ship under attack.
let's see if he'll take a ceasefire. I really just wanted the island.
We'll fight on if you need it.
Because this is definitely
This
one that we want to
bloodshed
build
is
up.
needless.
Proposes a ceasefire.
Fine, but my heart is still on ice.
Boom. Alright, now we need to get our trade routes back up and going. So Silver Hope. This is pretty important. Yeah, with this island here, is it only the one island that gives us hops? No, we can get hops over here too. But this gives us our niter.
New
Cool,
orders.
cool, cool. Alright, definitely everything we can pick up, let's do so. Ooh. Affects all food production. Maintenance costs, but more
We're not
productivity.
sunk yet.
Very nice. And now, we should be able to get this escort quest.
Stations.
We also have another quest down here. What do you want?
Alas,
Destruction.
Buckaroo!
Fleet awaiting orders.
Frigate. We can do that nice and easy.
Ship
You-
under attack.
I forgot we had this schooner over here.
Coordinates plotted.
Alright, let's pull you back.
Don't touch.
Climb the rigging.
Okay, bread. Schnapps. 50 beer.
Ship of the line reporting in.
20 brass. Light
On our
bulb.
way.
Hand blown grenade. Georgia's sewing machine. I don't care
Let
about
the
that.
sails fill.
22 schnapps.
We are somewhat
Go ahead and
lame.
pick up that flotsam. Yeah, we crushed his economy. Ain't no way George can compete with
Stations.
us now. Ain't no way.
Fleet ready.
Where's our flagship? Did you ever get that clipper? No, clipper got away. That's all good.
On our way.
Once we kind of clean up things. Okay, a lot of schnapps.
Aye.
Well, I think this island is the closest, so let's go ahead and send some stuff here. We definitely need to get our population up. Keep increasing our influence here. Because that just cost us another 18. How much more do we need for expansion? We need a decent more. It's another 50 workforce in each category. Movement speed. We only have 9
Ship
worth of
constructed.
trade ships? Oh, clippers and schooners are only 1 and 2. I guess that makes sense. Did we just hit 40? Or is that bugging out again? Alright, ship should not be under attack.
Aye.
I mean, the next island we take is either this tiny one or, the main one in this world. But yeah, we need to get our population up. Okay, so you are the Brillante? Limestone is going to be next important. Oops. Limestone and beer.
New orders.
And then this gunboat. That clipper doesn't have an escort. Go ahead and go there.
Attention for the Admiral.
Escorting you nicely. You guys are all moving your way up to this island to drop off all your goods. Okay. Sails are hurting. Yeah, we need to get more glass going. We need to figure out how to get oil here. We might need one of those cargo tanks, yeah? Cargo ships. Large cargo. Cargo slots is 6. Movement
Ship
speed is
constructed.
10.4. 10.4.
Ship under attack.
You have a maximum of 19.8 though. But you're just consistent because you don't rely on the wind. You can carry oil. We can't get any more oil on the... That would come from here then. That would come from here. How do we feel about getting this stuff? You need concrete. Maintenance cost is pretty high.
Attention for the Admiral.
I don't really think you guys need any bread. Weapons.
Attention for the Admiral.
Yeah, let's send all you guys home. And I might send our flagship back to the old world. Just to do some trading. Pearl farm, that's gonna stay here. Anything else we want to take? Either sugar or chocolate. Let's take chocolate. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and send you... Not a trade route. Send you to
The
a
fire
Roshenhof.
is out of control.
Okay, we need to mobilize more units. Alright. Shipping lines are getting built back up, which is great.
New orders?
Could upgrade you. Yeah, those costs aren't horrible.
Aye. Steelsman.
Alright, we're getting another schooner down. You're getting one more ship of the line. We have 2 more trade routes unfulfilled. Let's go ahead and get one more schooner. And then we're kind of struggling to keep up with oil here. And we're maximizing all of the oil we can get. We're using 3 trains. Oh, is this train like stuck or something? But let's say... What if we get this other train route going? That's the problem, though. So if we get another power plant, where's the train tracks? It would go there. But we would have to move this road here. We'd have to move this building
Ship constructed.
to like here. Because we have to get rid of this road. We might as well just get rid of that road. Boom. But yeah, we're gonna need to get more oil here. So I think I am gonna go ahead and commit to getting our first oil tanker. Fluence investment is 5.
I won't
Are you
teach
stuck?
you to
Shit might be stuck. But now... Especially if we can get some brick roads. How far can you reach? Not
The
too
finishing
shabby.
touches and
Increase window production. Increase glass production. Mining. Sand mining.
dice could be
Sail
stricter.
production. Sausages. Clothing. And then cannery. And then that'll even help reach some of our housing. is not bad.
The fire left ruins behind.
Alright, just a few of them. That's not horrible.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Where's that at? We having a festival? Okay.
Fleet ready?
Alright, you guys are about to destroy that ship. Alright, let's
New
get the
orders?
proof. And then we just need a ship to collect our reward. Oh,
Steersman.
you're not stuck. You're just where we turn in our quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I'm gonna pass on you, actually. Let's get some of that influence back. Oh, if you hit 40,
You have something for me.
you might not be able to
Gotcha.
recover, dude. I'll be honest.
I forget what.
The White Tiger!
Stations.
Super dope. 30 force on the expedition.
Take the rudder.
I don't think we want to, You're a domestic animal. You're nothing. Ooh, we're so close. So close. Bought shares back. Sorry, boss. We're gonna take them right back from you. We enjoy that income.
A completely insignificant island. No wonder you're so keen to buy.
You do have a quest over on the New World. So that should fix relations.
Direct current now.
You're missing goods. We actually need a lot more engineers.
Oh, sweet fancy. Bless you.
Which is going to put us in the next stage. Yeah, now we need coffee and pocket watches. What does coffee give us? Another 19? This gives us another 44. What do we need for pocket watches now? Ooh, these are where we get... Okay. Okay. So gold is not just for selling. It's for pocket watches. Interesting. Alright, so we gotta stop selling this gold. Even though it was making us a bunch of money, we actually have to start collecting this now. You're nearly up to 2K, but we need to get some more stuff going. We need to send over concrete here. But I think we should also build this other
My
gold mine.
father died in a mine.
You'll be just fine, brother. You'll be just fine. We're gonna need a warehouse. Just put it right next to it. And then, yeah, we should get some oil going there.
Aye.
You have a little birdie here. I'm not gonna worry about sending you to the old world. What quest do you got for us? Not delivery.
You look idle. Do this, would you?
Soap factory.
Desperate to make something of yourself, I see.
Of course, it's work clothes. Not
Attention
something that
for
we
the
can make
Admiral.
here. Why would it be? Why would it be? Festival finished.
More than ready.
It said 14 work clothes, yeah? Let's go do it.
Attention for the Admiral.
We are delivering you where? To your island.
On our way.
How are we doing on resources? See, you're hurting on the cotton. Just go ahead and bring the full 50. How are you guys doing? You're hurting on rum. Let's bring 25. You are also hurting on cotton. So I think it's time that we got some more cotton over here. Now we need to leave space in case we want to get oil running here. Or no, we were going to send the oil potentially this way, weren't we? We'll see. We'll see. But for right now, we know that we need the cotton.
Ship constructed.
So I'm kind of tempted just to go here with it. Let's make use of all this space, no? Still not enough. You're short. Alright, scratch that. Put you back here. Alright, let's get that going. And then let's go ahead and get another cotton mill going. And then your happiness is looking pretty good, but you're already maxed out on those. You also have a festival going on. Your happiness is looking pretty good, but we're also getting the bonuses from the newspaper. So okay. Alright, ship of the lines are here. What do we have for them?
Ship of the line reporting in.
You don't need schnapps. Probably send the schnapps over here. Because you don't need schnapps, do you? No.
More than ready.
You have sausages and guns.
I'm so grateful to
I
the
mean, we
charitable
could drop the
donation.
guns off here. And then you are going to drop off the brass to our main island.
Set sail.
You can drop off the sausages too, I suppose.
Ship of the line reporting
You
in.
have windows. We'll drop you off at the main island.
Steersman.
You have bread, sausages, and schnapps. We can drop the bread off here. No, I don't want you
Steer
escorting.
us forth.
Drop the bread off. Schnapps and sausages can
sail.
go over here.
We'll fight on if you need it.
Beer and schnapps. We can drop the beer off here.
We're not sunk yet.
Light bulbs can go to the main island. And I think we start building up this island.
Let the sails fill.
We have
Ship
potatoes and wheat.
constructed.
We stop at hops, but we need to get that niter going. Beer, and then you head to the main island to
Set
drop that
sail.
off. And you have schnapps in the oven. Chance of fire? Affects all production buildings when activated. We'll just drop you off at the base and then
On
send the
our
shop
way.
somewhere. This schooner is done.
Falcon ready.
Where's our schooner? Argo. Let's get you going. And then is our other schooner over here?
New orders?
Merlin. Okay. All that is good to go. We are getting our oil tankered. We are low on engineers. Your next step is electricity.
It's all how you...
Upgrade you to artisans. Let's get a few more engineers. Yeah, your income's skyrocketing again. You're nearly making us 300 per pop. And when we get this, it's gonna be close to 350. You're out of oil. We got 3 trains going in a line here. We just can't get enough storage. What were you guys all doing over here if there's no oil sitting here? Like, I need you guys to hit this.
Look busy, people.
You have 57 oil here.
Give
You have
it here.
56 here.
Now watch as I rake it all in.
New orders?
Oh, we need to turn this into. Flagship's getting here.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Rum, bread, and chocolate, which will be great. I'm not sure what you're doing, boss. Let's have you
Let
sit
the
here.
sails fill.
We could buy a share of this. 750 income. We're still about 200 away. Is that because we don't have any? Could be. You don't need that. I'm tempted.
They thought they'd found peace here, till you came along.
It's gonna hurt our influence again, but 750 income. I'm gonna
If
do
you
it.
want to buy into my island, you buy into my ideas.
We need 3.5 million to be able to get. But income's almost 10k.
More than ready.
I think we're gonna get ready. Maybe to fight back this island. I don't know yet. I'm surprised your military strength is still 127. Yours is 208. Your economy's starting to surpass us too. I'm worried about you getting some nasty steamboats here soon. Although we are getting closer to ours.
Attention for the
We
Admiral.
are getting closer to our steamboats. Soap factory.
Set sail.
We are gonna need another trade ship though. And how much did this cost us? Influence is only 3. Item slots and cargo slots. I think I'm gonna get a cargo ship as well. Says that takes 9 minutes. This has 5 minutes left. But if we start getting a cargo ship, we can trade a whole bunch of stuff from island to island. It's a 6 slaughter. Plus, it'll give us some bonuses to... That's movement speed? Yeah. More movement speed wouldn't be bad. We could do charter route. I haven't even tried any of those. Select goods. This is kind of cool to see everything. You have 150 windows?
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Alright, go ahead and drop all this stuff off. Do we have any rum? Chocolate's actually doing pretty well. Sugar, we don't have. Of course not. We have some rum. We wanted to take some work shirts with us. How are sewing machines doing? We also probably need beer over there. We don't even need this bread. I guess we could drop the bread off over here.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Go ahead and drop off the brass. Do we have any? Not a lot, so that'll be helpful. Alright, then you're gonna come and chill?
Let the sails fill.
Actually. Let's go ahead and start up this island, finally.
On our way.
Oof. See, you guys don't have any trees because you built a ton on them. Alright, so we'll have to see. It just might mean timber and wood production might take a little bit to get started because they're going to have to plant their own trees, which is fine. You start as a level 6 trading post? That's insane. You start as level 2, I believe. Or level 5. I think level 5's the max level. That's nice. This was definitely one of his main islands. Definitely was. Alright, we're getting some gold going. I'd like to get this oil going soon. Right. We need to pick up concrete. Do not let me forget to pick up concrete to put on our flagship.
Flagship at your service.
We're gonna drop this bread off. We don't really need the 20 bread, I'll be honest, but whatever.
Climb the rigging.
Curious.
Okay, at least we dropped some oil off there. You're pretty good on oil. Don't have any oil going here. Go this way. Damn it. Why are you not going this way? You need more glass.
New orders.
Alright, go ahead and drop off this. And then Schnapps, you're gonna take down here.
Steelsman.
How are
What
we doing
brings
on
you in, master?
resources? You're really just hurting on Schnapps. Which, honestly, this trade route... Let's go ahead and start sending 30 over here. Boom, boom, boom. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and push out some farms.
Had a rip-roaring time of it.
How far can you reach? You can only build up 2 more homes here. Yep, let's hand in that quest finally.
These fabled lands exist.
That's really
after
nice.
all.
Ready.
It's only a level 1, but we'll take it.
Ship of the line reporting in.
Morning dew.
That really is first rate.
Hunting, we're gonna take this. Medicine, diplomacy. Need a high diplomacy one. 20. Extra naval power can't hurt, that goes on the ship. Rations. We have medicine. Medicine. Hunting for flour. More diplomacy for beer. I might take the beer. Ooh, might take the champagne. We're not using it right now. Let's take the champagne. That should be pretty good. Is there anything else that can go on ships? I don't believe so. Let's do it. What does this steamship give us? Damage slowdown. I'm not too worried about any of those on our trade ships. We're looking pretty good though. We're looking pretty good.
Flagship
Okay,
awaiting
you're dropping off the
instructions.
bread and then go grab the concrete. You are here to drop off all these windows. And then you can go sell this book.
Set sail. We'll
You
fight on
are
if you
coming to
need it.
drop off the light bulbs. You guys are coming to drop off schnapps and sausages.
Time the rigging.
Extra schnapps will help for sure. How are we doing on this island? Potatoes are hurting a bit. So is flour. Income is 1180, but I feel like some of that's from our consumption tax. Let's get more flour going. Let's get one more potato farm going. Okay, other than that, we're looking pretty good.
A little carousing in order.
We can get a school. You need the steel, though. Well, there's not really a good place to put you, where you will reach all of the homes. Okay, let's move a few of you around then. There's
Ship
nowhere where
constructed.
it'll all reach. Except for here. Let's do that. Let's get the school down. Let's build a road here. Okay, that actually helped. I don't think this one is full, but that's fine. Alrighty, and with that, I think we should get a few more workers here. Not that we need them, but to boost our population, boost our income a bit. And then, yeah, I think we need to get just more brick going. Increase the reach of our buildings. Ship is constructed.
Loading stations.
Awesome. But now, our flagship. You can drop off these light bulbs. And then go drop the schnapps off. You guys each have schnapps and sausages.
Attention for the Admiral.
Let's drop the schnapps and sausages off. You guys can come sit here. Where's our flagship? Flagship made it.
New orders?
So let's get some concrete. And then let's send you back to the New World.
Aye.
And then you, my friend, are going to set up a trade route. From here to here. Oh, you need an oil harbor first. Okay. We'll wait on that then. How are you guys doing on resources? Pretty fire, pretty fire. Tortillas, rum, plantains, ponchos, coffee, bomb beans. I think we should just focus on getting regular farms if we can.
Things in life.
Regular homes. Kind of running out of space for it though. Aren't we? How are we doing on this island then?
Maybe if I was 20 years younger.
Oh, your rum's hurting bad. Okay. We're trying to get your cotton cloth going.
Aye.
Alright, we
Find the
can drop
rigging.
stuff off here. And then you are going to chill here for a
People
little bit.
celebrate your leadership.
A festival? Happiness and income, baby. Look at that money we're making. Alrighty, let's get this island going, shall we? First question. Where do we want to get our marketplace? Where's a good spot to get some homes? I'm gonna say right in the middle. Yeah? Maybe over here. do there for now. Let's do that. Get the normal surrounding road. I didn't want one there. And then timber. Yeah, no matter where we start placing this stuff, we are going to have an issue. I think right here's a good spot for it, though. And then if we get a road like that, and then we're gonna need a warehouse and some timber. 1, 2, 3, and all our homes. We're gonna need some fish. Start building up our population. This island should be pretty huge for us. This island, how are we doing? We wanted to get more brick. You need windows and brick. So I think one of these ships. Let's go ahead and send some brick on over. We're doing okay on brick. You have more schnapps to drop off. Then you can come chill over here.
Let the sails fill.
Work clothes are starting to take a bit of a hit. Influence is at 1. We're out of wood here. Oh, no, you don't have power yet. Yeah, we gotta get some more oil going or something, dudes. Let's get another train going. Maybe that'll help.
May we see these shores again.
Upgrade oil.
The thrill of discovering new horizons.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I don't know. I don't understand why we're not taking oil here. Is it just because we don't have enough? I think another parallel track would be nice here, though. Let's try something here. No need to really get fancy with it. Nope. Okay. Let's try that. And then you can get that built.
You keep us on our toes, Master.
And then you get that built. Perfect. Now we should get some more trains rotating in. Like, you are already bringing oil from here. Okay, I like it. I like it. It looks a lot better. So hopefully that fixes some of the issues we're having. But before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. Things are looking up for us. George, we've basically crippled. So next time the ceasefire's over, I'm hoping that... I don't know. We might make an attempt at his main island. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we want to do. But if not, we might have to start attacking his New World islands. I wouldn't mind picking up another island out there. I think it would be super helpful. Then we can start focusing some more resources out there. Because I feel like here in the old world, we're doing pretty well. But that's things to figure out next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.